I'm delighted to finally have launched our limited edition kits. This is something I've wanted to do from the moment I started the Fabled thread. Everything we do is about creating art, creating heirlooms of the future, and so limited edition kits has always been in the back of my mind, whilst it's quite a challenging concept to make work commercially, given the amount of work that goes into creating every single one of our kits. We've finally got to a point where it feels like it's the right time. We are starting with 2 different designs which are going to be limited editions. So we have this one, the bird court, which was voted for by everyone. And then we also have this one, the catch. And these kits, the way the limited edition works is we will do it time limited. So they've gone on sale, and from today until the 4th of May, you can buy one of these kits. From the 5th of May onwards, they will never be produced again. So we will have a finite number. Once we know what that number is, we will then produce exactly the right amount of kits. So we'll have no wastage, and we will then number up the kits. And these are going to be small batches, and we don't expect there to be a large number. And so every single kit will come with its own authenticity certificate. And on that certificate, it will say what number in the batch you bought. And so it creates something, hopefully, that you can put onto the back of your frame once you've finished, and a memory and a sign that this was one of our limited edition runs. The other exciting thing that's coming in addition to these is, for the first time, because we'll have a finite number, we can produce a framing kit. And so whilst we've always done the kind of paint your own frames, for the first time we're going to also produce a kit so you can paint exactly the same way we have. Within the kit you'll have multiple different paints, so little sizes and then big sizes, as well as varnishes, and so you'll be able to create exactly the same frame design as we have on these pieces. And that's the same for both these sizes, so for the smaller one and the larger one too. In terms of the stitching itself, these are advanced kits. You're going to be using quite a few different stitches, be it Pekingese work, the darning stitches, French knots. We introduce a bit of couching, so they are recommended to have previous stitching experience. If you want to do one of these designs and you haven't stitched before, then we cover all the stitches used on our Start Stitching virtual course, so you can get that course, practice the stitches, and then you will be able to create these designs. But it's just worth bearing in mind that they are more complicated, and with that in mind, each step design will take a bit longer to stitch too. So we're recommending this one is around about 40 hours, and this smaller one probably around about 25 hours to stitch. I really hope you enjoy these, and the plan is that every quarter we will launch another. So hope you enjoy. Any questions, let us know.